Good afternoon. This is the National Weather Service in Anchorage, Alaska, with Thursday's Alaska statewide weather. Strong low pressure in the northeast Gulf of Alaska brought gusty winds of 40 to 60 miles an hour earlier today along the southeast coast, with rain from the Queen Charlotte Islands all the way up into Lincoln Island Glacier Bay. Rainfall amounts ranged from about a quarter of an inch at Juneau today to half an inch at Petersburg, Klawock, and Heidelberg. Out to the west, warm front was spreading rain into the western Aleutians and toward Adak this afternoon, and strong gusty northwest winds hit 60 miles an hour earlier today at Port Hayden and Kodiak State Airport, Kodiak Island, with winds gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour at Seward and Resurrection Bay. For tonight, it'll stay windy, Cook Inlet, Kodiak Island, and the Kenai Peninsula and wind-channeled areas. They'll stay clear and cold over the Kuskokwim Valley into Bristol Bay and northward across the lower and mid-Yukon River Valley to the north and northwest areas. Look for some light snow, fog, and flurries along the Arctic coast. It'll extend down into the Chukchi Sea along the northwest coast and into the northern Bering Sea. Rain will continue as a series of troughs rotate into the Panhandle, and storm will bring storm force winds on Friday to the Pribilof Islands. Storm force winds, gales, and hurricane force winds from the central Aleutians to the Pribilof Islands, eastern Aleutians, and Alaska Peninsula into Bristol Bay during the day Friday, with a high wind watch out for the Fox Islands Friday afternoon through Friday night for possible wind gusts to 80 miles per hour. Look for winds gusting 40 to 65 miles an hour in the Alaska Peninsula, with rain mixed with snow in toward Bristol Bay. Otherwise, it'll be dry and chilly over interior Alaska. And for Saturday, strong low pressure slowly weakens but remains strong enough to bring possible storm force winds and gales to the southeast coast, along with rain heavy at times for all of the Panhandle. Be windy and wet from the North Gulf Coast and over the Kenai Peninsula, western Prince William Sound. Look for rain and snow, with some snow possible into Turnagain Arm and the Kenai Peninsula. It'll be dry over the central and northeast interior, with flurries along the Arctic coast. Colder temperatures will continue to push southward over the Bering Sea. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Percy.